The death of the body, if it means the end of me, is not so scary. I'm going through a kind of death right now that is hard though. I lost my wife, the country I live in, my mum, which is basically the end of my family. My spiritual community is gone. For the first time in my life, I'm moving forward with no specific purpose. I have no place to live, so I've started to wander in the mountains. I am retired, so career is gone. It seems to be an amazing opportunity, but I have given up on moksha, so there is almost no goal. Paul Parks. I feel like I recognize this voice. I feel like somebody's writing to me, which I've which I know, but they're writing through a different voice. I can't think who it is though. That could be wonderful, or it could be mental hell. It's like the Buddha. The Buddha used to walk from place to place, just putting out his bowl when he was hungry, and because in India it's a different society, people would fill it up, and he would sleep outside, and kings and people of many riches tried to convince him to live there or give him a house, and he never accepted any of it. He just wandered around. So it could be really hellish, or it could be really wonderful, dependent on your state of mind. If your mind thinks that you are someone and that you need all these things, then it could be in a lot of fear of what's going to happen to you, future pain. But if it's not, then it could completely surrender to this moment, and all the stress of life is gone. You've got nothing to live for. You've just got this moment to live for. You don't have to pay rent. You don't have to keep a job. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to look after your home. So you've just got the feeling of your feet on the floor, the breeze, the sunlight, the clouds, the rain, whatever's happening. People are really scared of becoming homeless, but remember, a lot of great saints were homeless, and they most probably did it on purpose, because owning a home requires a lot of mental work. Like, there's a lot of laws and regulations that governments require and that you've got to do, you've got to maintain. So in one way, you've become like the Buddha. But I feel like you're someone I know that's made up a false name to write to me. I am nothing, only this, here happening. Yes, Jim. It's nice. Can I just say also, Paul Parks, that it's maybe easier to do in the summertime than in the wintertime. I can imagine it's quite hard to wander the mountains in the winter. Thank you for speaking to me. I will listen again to what you said again. This wandering in the mountains is new, and actually I like the cold climate as it makes me feel awake, alive and challenged. Although I had listened to many of your talks, many of your YouTubes, I have never seen you live before. Oh, okay. Thanks, Paul. Nice to finally speak with you.